I was a student of Deepak Chopra's for 3 years, and I have some things I want to share with anyone interested in his ties to Jeffrey Epstein. Everything I'm sharing here is based on publicly available information and my own lived experience. First, let me be very clear about my connection. My connection is not to Deepak Chopra himself. My connection is to the Chopra Center, where I spent 3 years studying and earned 3 certifications. I never met Deepak Chopra personally. Months ago, someone commented on one of my videos criticizing me for being associated with Deepak and referencing the Epstein files. And at the time, I was aware that Deepak's name appeared in released documents, and it was explained publicly that he had treated Epstein for insomnia as part of a medical team. Now, I thought that sounded legit, but it did make me face reality. I remember saying to my husband, I wouldn't even be able to get Deepak Chopra to speak with me directly, much less be my doctor. Like, you have to be extremely elite to get access like that. And that realization forced me to reassess someone I had once respected and invested in. So I started paying attention to his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. This is not just a guilty by association type of thing. Just because you're in the Epstein files doesn't mean you're guilty of any wrongdoing, but unfortunately it appears as though Deepak is absolutely guilty of wrongdoing. All right. So when I changed careers in 2021 from being a grant writer to self-help, coaching, writing, and podcasting, I did it for 2 reasons. First, because these practices genuinely changed my life. I'm talking about conscious creation, meditation, breath work, mindset work, and cultivating emotional intelligence. Those practices pull me out of a chaotic, abusive world. Those practices brought me closer to God and made me a better human being. I wanted to help people who were where I once was. Second, because I believe it's my right to earn a living doing what I love to do and doing meaningful work. That's the second reason I changed careers. And I value education and I value credentials. And I knew I needed credentialing in this field of work in order to give people the best service possible and to be trusted. So I researched many accredited